Okay, so it's finally time for me to build a new computer. My old one that you can see here on the right has been serving me for the better part of 5 years now, actually a little bit over. So it's about time for an upgrade, and before I get going too far on that, I just wanted to do a quick review of the case I chose, which is the Thermaltake N24 Versa. It's a nice case. I like the looks of it. It's got the aesthetics that I was looking for. I'm not a big fan of the slab tempered glass ones. Even one like this or that. That one, still no. But this one, I like the kind of industrial look on it. And it kind of suits my aesthetic. And for anybody that's going to say in the comments, I did read the spec sheet, but having a look at this, how many 5 1/4 bays would you say it's got? 2? 1? 2? That's what I thought. That was certainly my assumption. Even reading the sheet, I chose to believe what I saw. So it's somewhat less than ideal lighting that I have here, but even you look inside and there's spots for 2 5 1/4 devices. So I'm sure shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, maybe there's something kind of weird with the front panel, but obviously it can handle 2, right? No. So if we have a little bit of a closer look on the drive slots on the front of the panel here, and turn it around, you can actually see that this top piece is actually a fully cast piece of the front of the case. Now it does have this lower one here which pops out, which we will pop out here. But despite aesthetically being the best looking case that I could find, at least for my tastes, it's got this really weird like DVD surround, which I'm really hoping is going to work with my DVD or my Blu-ray player. And that top one just does not come out at all. So now if we have a little pan over to my existing system, so behind the door, there is a Blu-ray player in there, and I was hoping to use this display which can give you processor and fan speed and a bunch of other information. If I'm going to do that with this case, I think it's going to take some modification. So overall, I'm still pretty happy with this case. It seems to have decent construction. It's got lots of space inside. Bottom mounted power supply with a filter. And it's got lots of space underneath for breathing. These front piece here, as well as the top, are translucent, which should allow for some nice lighting effects. And overall, it's the kind of the industrial aesthetic that I really wanted to go for. I like my cases to have a little bit of character. So the front I/O isn't in a horrible place. It's up top here. Overall, I'm hoping that the kind of decorative top's going to stop me from stacking stuff on top of it like I do too often with my computers. So I think that will work overall pretty well. Could have had a little bit of more front I/O for my taste, but you know, where the modern trend is really to have just a slab of glass on the front, this is about as close as I'm going to get. So just having a quick look inside, it's definitely one of the flashier cases I've got. It's got spots to mount SSDs here, so they actually face out and show, which is kind of nice. There is a hard drive cage down in the power supply cover, so for my spinning disk it can go down here. Space for 5 different fans. It does just come with a black one. I'm going to do something a little bit more creative with the lighting, I think. But you know, to start, it's not bad. At least it comes with a fan. It is a Thermaltake fan, so hopefully it's half decent. And we'll see how everything fits. Hopefully with a 1070 Ti, there won't be any space issues. But we won't find that out until we start building it. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My next video will be me and my wife actually putting together my new computer upgrade. So it should be entertaining. Hit that like button, and if you're interested in buying this case, there's a link in the description below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter, and you can always check out my website at tinkeringgeek.com.